Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the War Master Phoenix, and today we are going to be looking at and reviewing a few things on World of Tanks. Now, World of Tanks is the older brother of World of Warships, the one that I've been reviewing a lot of lately. So it's only right we have a look at the older brother in the family. You know, don't even ask me to look at World of Warplanes, I will refuse profusely. I've heard nothing but bad things about it, so I'm not going to bother. Right. Now, as you can see, I have a fair few tanks to go through. One of them's still in battle because it just died on me. It wasn't a very nice death either. So, we're going to go for the Tier 4 DW2. I'm not even going to try pronouncing the actual name of it, but it's in game terms it's called the DW2. Now, she's not a bad Tier 4 heavy tank. She's got decent armour for what she is for Tier 4. She's relatively slow at 35 kilometers per hour, and the traverse speed isn't exactly something to write home about. But she can take a beating. If you angle the armour properly on this thing, she will sit there and smile as the enemy's pounding away and not getting very far. And I will try and hopefully this is a game I win. For those of you who watched what happened in my OBA, yes, I will be posting videos of me getting epic fails, simply because, hell, why should I always be showing you victories after victory after victory? It doesn't game, it never will. So let's have a look, see what we can do here. The Abbey. Yay, not. And by the way, just in case you didn't know, this tank's German. Right, here we go. Now you'll see what I mean by slow. I mean, look at the speed of everybody else in front of me just running off. They will get the kills before I even get there. The thing is though, that while they become boxed up behind buildings waiting for the enemy to make a fatal mistake and roll out, I will just roll out into the middle of them, hoping that my armor will protect me, and 90% of the time it does, and kill the enemy. Especially if it's a lower tier than what I am. Which, as you can see, there's at least half the enemy team is Tier 3, so I should be surviving this quite nicely unless I run into that one of those Tier 5s. Then I'll be in trouble. Okay, I'm going to head up here, find out what we're dealing with. It's a Tier 4. That's the only thing about this tank, it will attract artillery. Will I be able to fit through this hole? I will indeed. Took his track out. Killed him. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, with this game, unlike with warships where it's two-dimensional fighting, a lot of the time you have to think three-dimensionally because enemies can appear above you and shoot you through, well, through your nose. through the top of your head. Or just I do, just shoot you. Because that's what I do. That's what I'm paid to do. Ooh, that was so close. There's one more hit. One more hit. Damn it. Somebody else took it. There goes a PZIII. I also have that tank as well. It's a really lovely tank. It's got some serious firepower on it. And there is a fail. Now when hunting down one of these little boys, always try turning sideways a little bit because you may get a ricochet. Right, it looks like we're going to win this match. Yay! And I might even survive it even better. Even more yay! He says as a shell lands through his hull and blows him up. But yeah, this tank's not bad. I mean, it does have its drawbacks, speed, the ability to turn slow. But all in all, I like it. It's quite resilient for what it is. Heavy tanks are just that. Tanks. That most MMO people would know what a tank is. It's a person designed to take damage, caring very little, if not anything, about what goes on. Oh yay, even though I killed somebody, I only got 256 experience. Joy. But it all counts. So there she is. The DW2 Tier 4 German Heavy. She's not a bad looking tank either, is she? Let's be honest. We've seen worse. Right. Now, what I'm going to have to do is say, well, I think we've got time for another battle. What do you think? Yeah, I think we've got enough time. Okay, we're going to go and take this puppy out. It's the PZIII. She is quite... she's one of my favourite tanks for Tier 4. Simply because she's fast, she's manoeuvrable, and not bad with the armour either. Whole armour is 70, 30 on the sides and 50 at the back. And the turret is 50 at the front, 30 on each of the sides. This is non-upgraded, by the way. Oh, sorry, this is upgraded. My bad. I keep thinking of the other one there. This one here, which is the PZIII. I haven't upgraded its turret yet. That's all I need doing on this one. In fact, let's see how much I need for the turret. Need to get the gun first before I get the turret. Oh, what a shame. So we'll go along with this and see what happens. We get a top tier match. Top tier matches are one of my favourites simply because it means that you will more likely will survive. Unless you're extremely suicidal, like me. Two, one, explosion! Explosion of speed as I leave everyone behind. Yep, that's right, I ran over that guy's truck. He didn't pay his rent. He must be punished. Boom! There we go, I died. That was fun, I enjoyed that. Okay, the tank is not supposed to be played like that, but I don't really care. It was for fun. When you're fast and you're manoeuvrable, you do try taking chances in tanks like that, but I don't really care. It's just a bit of fun. But, no, well, there you go. My overall opinion on this game is, yes, it is a very, very good game. I would recommend it. I would. It's one of those games that you can easily get engrossed in quite quickly. But its drawbacks is that well, the artillery is inaccurate, to say the least, especially in the lower tiers. When you get to tier 4, you all of a sudden have a massive jump up from needing only 3,000 experience to get the next tier tank to 13,000 experience. And when you're grinding out, even as you saw earlier, when I was in my DW2, I ground out one mission, got 1 kill, and I only got 200 and something experience. But if you go for a premium account, which works on both warships and this, by the way, because it's both games are sponsored by wargaming.net, or .com should I say, then you go for a premium account there, you will get premium on both games. May be worth it, may not be, it's down to personal preference. I personally think it's worth it. Unfortunately, due to financial constraints, I'm not able to do so. So I'm having to grind this stuff out the long, hard, and extremely explosive way, as you just saw. But no, all in all. So right, this is now my 4th video. If you've seen the rest of them, please click either the like button, and if you like to see more of this craziness coming from me, click subscribe. It would be nice. Anyway, peace out.